The problem with OpenAI is that the company is burning $14 billion a year and with no clear path to profitability before 2029. The company is doing that on a single assumption, that more computing power guarantees winning. However, that assumption is now breaking. Competitors are matching performance at a fraction of the cost. Market share is falling, and even Nvidia, the biggest beneficiary of this strategy, is pulling back. The question is no longer whether OpenAI can win, is whether if this strategy is still viable or not.
The issue is not just financial, it's strategic incoherence. OpenAI is trying to do everything at once, building massive infrastructure, enter hardware against Apple, monetizing through ads, and preparing for an IPO. Using the value disciplines framework, they are trying to win on all fronts and are trailing behind on most of them. Their models are no longer clearly superior, and they're losing market share. Only 5% of users pay, and their cost structure is artificially sustained by circular financing. VRIO confirms this. Their advantages are temporary, and the only durable one is Microsoft.
So the implication is clear. OpenAI must choose. We recommend a full pivot to enterprise and API monetization. That means exiting outward, scaling back infrastructure, and removing ads. Instead, OpenAI should focus entirely on enterprise integration, where switching costs are high, revenue is recurring, and margins are structurally stronger. This is the only strategy that aligns economics, capabilities, and execution.
This requires a fundamental shift in the operating model. Today, OpenAI is product-driven. Enterprise requires customer centricity, CRM systems, cross-functional teams, and metrics focused on retention and client success. This is not an optimization, it is a full transformation.
So OpenAI's biggest risk is not losing the technology race, it's losing strategic discipline. Winning in AI won't come from doing everything, but from choosing what matters and executing it relentlessly.